Yo, welcome back everybody. Give me another 7 episode with more Eden Zero on the PS5. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just, well technically, we just took down Sibber in his Night Gear Mage, was it? Yeah, so that is his prodigy that we just defeated. And of course, we just defeated Sibber and have Wise and Pino join our team. So it's cool really, because we just unlocked 2 new characters with Wise and Pino. So we have them on board and we are making our departure. So we are making a move to our next planet called Blue Garden, which is take place back at Rebecca's home world. So we'll probably pay a visit back there. Now there's one other detail I was missing in the tutorial. So there is this second spot I almost forgot to read whatever this summary had to say here for Pino's attire, hunter attire. So after completing chapter 3's normal arc, you'll be able to accept a question from the Shooting Starlight Guild reception. Okay, so we can close this and we can go press on pause real quick. So let's go and check in with character. So here it is. So we have here is Wise as a new character, and of course we have Pino as our full support. Okay, so let's take a look at his results. So he's a level 10. So his attack is 176. Well, actually, I almost forgot the first top again. So he got 1093 HP, 176 attack, 127 defense, all that jazz. Alright, now let's go ahead and view more about him. Well, actually, we could just... Well, okay, well, it's cool really, because we can rotate him, we can zoom close to him. Okay, well, that's pretty sick, really. I like that. So we have him Wise on board. So let's go ahead and check in with his Ether Gear enchantment and all. Okay, so now looking at Wise, so he only got 27. Okay, so let's see what's going on with him. So what is this? Aerial dodge unlock. Unlocks the aerial dodge action, allowing you to evade it in the air by pressing L2. Okay, well let's try one. Alright, so we'll get that for an upgrade. And what it is? Signature action level 1 increases the duration to turrets allowed for when deployed with the deployed turrets. Okay, so that only costs 5 of the Ether Gear points. At least we can just try one, so let's give that for an upgrade. Okay, what it is? Increases the Ether Gear discovery for normal attacks. Okay, well we'll try one. And we can scroll up to see what else is here. Increasing the attack power of Heartbreak. Okay, let's go give that for an upgrade. Yeah, so we're checking in with Wise Shri, and we wanted to see what will best fit for his benefit, whatever upgrade he needs. So this here is finishing attack to level 1, increasing the attack power of Grenade Trap. Okay, well we'll try one. And what is this? Homing attack unlock. Unlock speed, the homing attack of Rumble Buster can be performed by pressing triangle during finishing attack 1. Okay, let's try one. Alright, so we can give Wise one more of his homing on level 1, so that increases the attack power of Rumble Buster. Alright, that should be it. So it won't be no more upgrading for Wise. So he only got 2 of Ether Gear. Okay, so let's go ahead and check in with our guys, Shiki and Rebecca. See whatever they need. Okay, so it looked to be because Shiki had to catch up. So his finisher attack 2 can acquire 2 to gain level 1. So that increases the attack power of Magic Master Attack Gravity Fist. So be it. So we can have that full upgrade. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're not ready for the special skill at level 1 yet, so we didn't acquire to give Shiki more than enough of 30 of the Ether Gear points. Okay, so let's scroll downward to sell. So this is homing attack unlock. Unlock for the homing attack Magic Mag Attack Gravity Fist of Frenzy can be performed by pressing circle during finishing attack 2. Okay, well at least we got 12 of the Ether Gear points, so yeah, I'm all set with homing attack. Let's give that for a full upgrade. And this here is homing level 1. Increases the attack power of Magic Mag Attack Gravity Fist Frenzy. Okay, but we're going to not worry about that right now. So let's just save up 7 of the Ether Gear points for Shiki, and we'll have him take the homing attack. Alright, so Val will get acquired. And we'll go check it with Rebecca and see whatever she needs. Okay, so her signature action needed to acquire by level 1. So let's give that for an upgrade. And what else is here? Okay, so we gotta do the key scroll up some more. Okay, so that increases ether gauge or discovery for normal attack. Alright, let's go upgrade that. Okay, so this here is combo bonus level 1. Unlocks the ground normal attack step 5. Okay, I'm interested. Okay, and let's see what else. Okay, and we can get this last one for finishing attack 2 on level 1. So that increases the attack power burst. Okay, so that will get upgrade. And I think we're all set now. Okay, that was totally about it. Okay, so let's because we do have Pino as our force support. Okay, now let's go ahead and, well actually we will not be checking out what's quest right now, but let's do approach to Happy. Yeah, so now you guys can see, so Pino is now officially our friend now. So as you can see, because she followed me, and now we get the part with Happy by talking to him, or what it'll be. Okay, so we are continuing on our next story for chapter 4 called Skull Fairy Art. With a younger, wise, and tall Shiki and his friends escape from Noma immediately after they receive a contact from Elsie Crimson and her band of space pirates who take them captive. Held aboard the Elsie ship with a group that hatched a plan to take it for themselves and gradually fight their way to the bridge. Okay then, so let's go and confirm and let's go continue on our next story. Okay, so we wanted to a quick character, so let's bring in Wise. So can Y be selected? Well actually, hold on a minute, hold on, time out. So how did this work exactly? How in the world are we supposed to put Y? Well, hold on. Oh, I see now, I see, okay. So pretty sure Wise is already at the top already. Okay, so Rebecca will stay put. So he'll stay in the right column. Shiki will remain in the down column, and Y will be up top. Okay, so we're about to get to the play as Wise for the very first time. I really do want to check on his combat skills. I finally got the food. Rebecca is happy. Are you okay? Professor Wise? Still don't watch for the new, do you? That's for the trouble with the kids nowadays. Noma has a child ban in place. Well, at least you made it back okay. Wait, I don't understand. I thought you were in the future. I'm not in the future. It's in the present. You made it back. You didn't travel to the past. You went to a world robber of its time. A monster came along and it ate the Noma's time. 50 years of it. A space monster called a Guanafade invent the void planet's time. You have that broken android I fixed it a while back. Are you my master? Are you the one who made me? No, I only fixed you. I think your master said his name was for the great demon king. Grandpa? And I have a question for you too. Yo, Professor Y, what? Is that stud and muffin over there me? When a planet is eaten by a chronophage, it becomes a new reality. In other words, it doesn't set off at any time paradoxes. So the past doesn't affect the future? Yes, I'm the S492 wires who escaped the chronophage and set out on an adventure. You are the S442 wires whose time was eaten by the chronophage. Both are valid in history. There's no guarantee you'll live to be my age, young wise. You are you. Follow a path you believe in. Professor! Our signal is being jammed. What is it now? Well, there's a problem. What if a Cosmo is that ginormous ship? I found you, Shiki. That's the dread pirate who conquered over the 7 cosmic seas, Elsie Crimson. Shake them up, Professor. There's no telling of what they'll do to us. It's no use, but the pull is too strong. Welcome to our battleship, the Skull Fairy. I am the Captain Elsie. We have taken over your ship control system. Oh, what a babe! First, I suppose you deserve some praise for escaping Norma. The cloud is a space-time wall, remnant of a planet eaten by a chronophage. Your pilot might be quite skilled to break through one of those. Huh. But he must also be a fool to be caught in our ship and tractor beam so easily. What do you people want? Plunder, of course, and war. To eat and sleep and plunder some more. Which is to say that you all belong to me, so behave until we get there. What's going to happen to us? You can't sit back and let these no good plunder take us. I have an idea. I'm gonna plunder this pirate ship, and your ship is gonna be ours. You think that you can reach me? Interesting. You'll find me on the 2nd floor. That is if you make it that far. Wait, right there. Okay, Shiki, what you got? Him and his harebrained schemes again. But that will be an effective way to get us out of this situation. Shiki might pull it off, but this is the Elsie Crimson we're talking about. I am my style to sit around. Guess I'll go make some noise myself. Professor, let Babel become my prisoner, then maybe she get punished. Heh. Scumbag. What do we do, Rebecca? We can't just wait here. Let's go after Shiki. Finally caught up with you. Hey Rebecca, here to lend me a hand? I came because I was worried. Are you sure you can take her down? Yeah, leave it to me. There's no stopping, Shiki. But it's true that we had no other options. Okay, fine. I'll help you out. Okay, so we're at the 1st floor at the Skull Fairy. Okay, so this is for Pino. Pino is a character that assists you in battle by activating support effects. Okay, so let's read more about it. But support effects is changed depending on her attire. You can get additional attire for Pino during your adventure, allowing you to switch of the support effect that she activates. Okay then, now let's go close it. So this here is for upgrading / downgrading abilities. Using the food items and Pino's support effect, you can temporarily enhance your attack and defense balance. With the temporary enhancement, it's called a buff. When a buff is active, it is displayed with icons like up sword and up armor. Also, some enemies attack may temporarily decrease your attack and defense balance. This temporary decrease is called the debuff. When a debuff is active, it is displayed with an icon like down sword and down armor. Alright then, now let's carry on. Hold on, why do I always keep sliding the L? How embarrassing. Okay, so it was L2 to sprint. Okay, so now we got here is 2 other supported characters. So we got between Happy and Pino. So you came out of hiding, space pirates. As you know, your ship and decor is really uncool. Okay, so this is for Wise. So Wise is a master of a variety of heavy weaponry. He specializes in long-range attacks. Wise deploys 40 types of auto-attacking turrets and wizards that signature actions. They will disappear after taking a certain amount of damage or by passage of time. Alright, next one. So Square is the assault rifle type. Long firing range and short firing interval. Effective in diverting the enemy from the distance. Okay, so Triangle is for shotgun type. Long firing interval, but each shot is powerful. Effective at damaging a single enemy. So X is for rocket launcher type. Fires a long range and guided missile that explodes upon landing. Effective in attacking groups of enemy from a distance. Next one says Circle for flamethrower type. The flame inflicted hit in rapid succession, so it is effective at stalling the enemy at close and medium range. It may also inflict burner status on the enemy. Okay, now I can see where all of this is going. Okay, so we got between the assault rifle for Square, shotgun triangle, X is for rocket launcher, and circle for flamethrower. Okay, so I got that all in my notes now. So let's go ahead and try all of this. Okay, so what are we doing? So that there's a short rifle. Okay, well that there the assault rifle we're using. So we can dash that. Okay, well it's sick really because we got here is such pretty cool options going on here. Okay, so we just go set out our own gun. Very nice. Okay, so let me go over with the tutorial again. Let's go to options. Let's go to library. Let's go to what is it again? Tutorials. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was tutorials. Alright, so let's go over with Wise some more. So where is it at? Okay, so it's right there. So I need to go more with him. Okay, so okay, now Square the assault rifle, triangle shotgun, S is rocket launcher, and circle flamethrower. Okay, so we got all of our 4. Alright, so let's go check around. So there is a treasure chest we can start opening. So we pick up here is Wind Ether Crystal, Brilliant Scale, Lack of Attack Tip, all that jazz. Now let's carry on. Whatever that we're trying to go. So let's see what this is. Okay, so this takes place back in the beginning of Eden Zero, where Shiki aboard the Skull Fairy ship, or whatever it might be called. Okay, we're at the 2nd floor now. So I think we'll go with health. So that will be our checkpoint in case we lost one battle. Okay, and we got here this enemy declared. Oh wait, so does it want to fight us? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, well it doesn't want to fight us, then let's just leave it alone. So if this enemy have no interest, then so be it. Let's carry on. Alright, what we got here is spider tentacles. Alright, so let's give it a all. Okay, so we got our own assault rifle. No, I don't think that's the assault rifle. Okay, so that there is what's going to be my flamethrower. Alright, triangle will be my shotgun. I think square was my assault rifle. Okay, so I got activate EMP. Sick. Alright. Alright, we'll go finish up with shotgun. Yeah, but the shotgun can create amount of damage on enemies. Hand down. I mean, think about it this way when you're playing Call of Duty. I mean, you got to try out this shotgun. That shotgun is your only friend, and it's the best weapon mechanic to go use based on RPG. Okay, no, I'm facing the wrong way. What the heck? Oh, no, you can't do that to me. No, sorry. Okay, so we can jump that. So I just took a half amount, a little bit of AP, not a half amount. Okay, let's try. I must have keep forgetting what it's called. So was that the turret I'm using, or was it the assault rifle? I must have a short-term memory loss going on there. I do quite remember what flamethrower and shotgun is. So we'll just go clear out the enemy and then I'll go look into my notes when this is over. Alright, so we're going to try more flamethrower. Alright, and we're going to check in with tutorials again. I need to look at the tutorial one more time. I must have forgot what square is again. Oh no, square is my assault rifle. I must have forget what X is. So where's Y is at? Okay, I missed past it. Okay, no, square is the assault rifle, and the X is the rocket launcher. Okay. So I want to make sure that's on the right page with me. Okay, so we're gonna try out more rocket launcher again, and we're gonna try more assault rifle. Alright, so we'll go finish up with shotgun. Yo, because why can be so powerful for this team, for this operation? Alright, so we're gonna try more shotgun. So we got between rocket launcher and shotgun. Okay, well, why is it always called shotgun? Alright, take out the tentacles. Okay, there are 2 tentacles. Alright, so we want to avoid the spin cycle. Okay, so each 2, Shiki and Rebecca just level up. Alright, and we just pick up 4 types of items. Okay, so let's go and touch the D-stick real quick. Well, technically no, that's the touchpad, I mean. So there are only like 2 of these collectibles we just missed. Okay, well let's go pick that up. So we'll try to examine this. So that there's gonna be ether ore. And checking around here. So yeah, now that's the only 2 collectibles I was missing. So we just collect one of the cheese. And speaking of cheese, now there's no point of me going around. Well, actually, there are some few other blockades, which I am still looking at this map because there's Celebi blockade, which I can't go proceed yet. So we can press onward. So I don't really care about fighting enemies right now. So let's figure out where I need to be going. So how in the world do we go around it? So can we try double jumping? We're gonna at least try double jumping. Let's try it. Okay, well first and first, we got some enemies to clear. Alright, so we'll go clear some of these enemies before proceeding. Okay, I do not... No. Why do I mid-air flamethrow that? Okay, turn around. Alright, go for your shotgun. No, what? Turn your body around. What the heck? Okay, well this guy took the dizziness. Okay, well we just go for one of his homing attack. Okay, that was it. Oh, come on! Can you just die, please? Thank you. Okay, well, Wise need to catch up. So he's still level 10. Okay, so let's go make this jump. So how is that so tricky for you? Okay, so we have to keep making these jumps. It's not that hard to reach. So we can get another Earth Ether Crystal. So that's a small Ether core. Was it? Yeah, well, that's the only item we pick up. So let's look at this. Okay, now there's still 2 other items we need to collect. Alright, so we got is more battles going on with these enemies. Okay, well these are the space pirates we're dealing with. Because these human beings have tentacles coming right out of their arms. And trust me when I say this, I mean they don't use their hands anymore. They got that, both of their hands got chopped off and got replaced by tentacles. And that's pretty messed up. Don't give me any wrong ideas. Okay, now let's go open this. So that's an energy drink, and that there's a heavy blaster. Very nice. And over to the side, we look at that mechanic. So there's something sparkling. So there's green ether ore. And wait, so was there another cheese? Oh wait, is there another cheese I need to collect? Yeah, I gotta go pick that up. That might seem important to me. So we have to keep going around a circle and keep picking up more stuff. Well, come on! I don't ask for photo mode. Okay, that is another ether ore we pick up. Alright, so you know what? We'll go check around. So we just pick up another cheese. So yeah, now it's a shame really I can't go make up that double jump. So we can start our way around. Alright, so our next location is up at the first floor of the Skull Fairy. So we just pick up there is honey. And we got more ways than one than just reaching above obstacles. Alright, so we keep double jumping because that is how you double jump in a video game. Okay, and can I bypass these enemies? Okay, forget it. Let's just go for it. We'll go finish them off nice and good. So we gotta get wise up to speed. Keep going. We're going with shotgun. Okay, so the tentacle had to die. Take out the tentacle. Yeah, well the rocket launcher is putting up some work there. Oh, okay, I can see you. You're right behind me. Okay, so they all got dizziness. Now let's go for. Sure, why not? We can go with flamethrower. Yeah, if I press triangle, that might be the shotgun that I was using. Okay, so Wyatt is up to speed now, so he's on level 11. And we can still keep pressing onward. So I don't know if his enemy have interest in fighting me, but we could try dishing it and not worry about it. Okay, so can we dish these enemies? No, we can't. Okay, so they wanted to start another fight. So I'm gonna go with more rocket launcher. Alright, we'll go with more shotgun. Okay, keep going. So we'll have the rocket launcher do the work. Alright, so we'll keep firing. Keep going. Okay, and we'll go with more flamethrower. We'll go with more of that. Yeah, because why is it so powerful with this weapon mechanic he's holding on to? The EMP is the best weapon option for Wise. I mean, he can be MVP for this team. Okay, now pick it up with sparkling. That's honey. We're getting some sweet juicy honey there. That's good stuff I like to see. Okay, now second was up on the right corner, so there is a collectible, so that's ether ore. Alright, and if we go and check around there, so that there is cheese. And wait a second, time out. There's something over there. Can I make that jump? Okay, hold on, well that's kind of risky. I don't know if I can make that. Okay, now let's see here. How am I supposed to make that double jump? There's a collectible I'm trying to get. How is that so high up for you? Can you not make that? Yeah, let's try it again. Hold on. I don't know. I mean, we might be going around in circles. I don't know what's just got popped up in my head because we've been going in circles. Okay, come on, come on. No more enemies, no more enemies. I'm trying to take this through. Oh, let's just ignore. Let's just ignore. Okay, I don't want to fight enemy right now. I'm trying to concentrate here. I don't have time for this. Can you please leave me alone? What the heck? Why does it still bother me? Get away, get away, get away. Please escape. Faster, faster, please. Stop taking so long. You know what? Enemy, get out of my freaking way. I don't have time for you. You know what? Just heal. Just heal, okay? It's fine. We can get some healing. I want these enemies out of my way. I'm trying to think. I can't have these enemies in my way. Please do not touch me. Thank you. So, now let's see here. So, we were supposed to move right. Or not left, I mean. Cause there is something sparkling. And we want to make sure we keep picking up more ether. We might put them in good use for later. When this is all over. Okay, now. Can I escape by making the jump? Okay, now let's do this. Okay, now forget about picking up stuff. Forget about fighting enemies. Let's just take the stairs and not go to photo mode, please. I'm trying to sprint. Okay, now let's see what's going on here. So we're at the third floor now. And there are still a lot more collectibles to be picking up around here. Okay, now let's take a look at this map. So there are still a lot of these collectibles to go around here. So I reckon that we keep going straight further down this distance. But I don't know. I mean, if enemy wanted to keep picking up more fight, I mean, be my guess. Then we'll start another brawl. Okay, so we just pick up one chicken. And what else? Okay, hold on. Now I want to keep on exploring a little bit. Alright, so we can move straight down this path. And we're gonna go with flamethrower this time. Okay, so they all need to die. Every single one. Now, I'm not ready to, well actually, you know what? Let's just test one just to make sure. Okay, so let's see what Wise can do. Yo, okay, so he can set up booby traps. Okay, so he got some gun traps. Whatever is the plant on the floor. I mean, that is solid work there. I like to see. Okay, so to get to that treasure chest is, well, screw it anyway. Well, we can just pick up the chest, like open at it, and then start this next brawl. Alright, well, I'm going with more flamethrower. I'll keep going. Take them all out. Keep going. Okay, I can see there's a guy behind me. So let's go do shotgun. We'll go wrap it up with shotgun like this now. So why just survive 400 HP? Okay, that was it. So all enemies got cleared. We can press onward. Okay, and we are going to see whatever direction we're trying to take. Now, I'm pretty sure we're not going that way. Okay, so there was going to be a collectible, so that's one of the chicken I pick up there. So we can ditch out of these enemies and just continue straight down this pathway. Alright, so I think it's time. So we'll go with more shotgun. Oh, let's call shotgun. Hold on. Let's make sure we heal. Okay, so I will waste one of his special energy drink. Cause I need to get Wise up to speed. I can't get him a minimum of energy drink right now. Come on. Real heavy amount of damage. Come on now. How did I took dizziness? What the heck? There's way too many enemies. No. Press R1, please. Okay, get out your assault rifle out. Take them all out. Alright, keep going, keep freestyling. So it looked to me because we got the tentacle to clear. Okay, so we're just using regular attacks for now. And yeah, so you're right behind me. Okay, so Rebecca is catching up with her level. So she's on level 12 now. And we can try going around this corner and picking up this collectible. Alright, now we are starting another brawl with these enemies. So we'll go with assault rifle. We'll go with that. Alright, let them all die. Alright, so we got one more left. Okay, so I think we're all done here. So we just pick up 90 gold. Very nice. Okay, so let's go up rising above these floors. Okay, so we're at the 4th floor. Is where we are. And if we check around here, so that there was going to be a collectible. So that's a large for water ether crystal. Now, we must have missed the shop somewhere. I don't know how we get to that shop. Okay, now I think there is another stair step which we had to find later. So we're not getting close to any of these floors yet. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we gotta keep pushing onward. Alright, so we'll take this collectible and go and start another brawl with these enemies. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, keep going. Go with shotgun. Yeah, cause we gotta train out White Boy and get him stronger. Cause I was interested in figure out where to find this shop at, but the one which had the cart icon. Now that's something we do gotta stick around. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna try rocket launcher again. So we'll go rocket launcher all of these guys, and can you not take dizziness? Yeah, because there's just way too many enemies we're dealing with. Okay, and we'll try more flamethrower. Let's go with that. Alright, keep it up. Alright, so we're dealing with one more. Okay, so Wyatt is almost about to get a level up soon. So we'll check what's at the back. So there's a chest there, so that's another water ether crystal, a lard, that's a mysterious bone, and that's whatever I did not see. Whatever this last item I pick up. Well, we're not going to get any details about that. We're closer to the place that Elsie Crimson mentioned, right? Second floor, turn left, then straight there. That's what she said. Detecting massive energy, we're close. Okay, so we're going to try out more rocket launcher this time. Alright, so we're going to get insane with all of it, with all of Y's attacks, okay? Because somehow he held this weapon called the EMP. Okay, well, there's one more. Okay, and we did acquire to take a minimum of gold. And we get to carry onward. Now let's see here. Okay, so let's head down this path. Okay, so there is a shop there. We cannot forget about this shop. Now let's make sure that we go to buy. And we're gonna purchase. Okay, but dang, dude, we got a lot of money. Yo, okay, but let's see what we got going on here. So we got here, it's the survival gloves for Wise. Oh wait, no. Okay, so you know what? I think the survival glove can be only equipped by Shiki and Wise. Okay. Now let's see. Now who can take these survival gloves? Let's go purchase one. Well, actually, I don't want to overdo with this money right now, because we do got here is a lot of these options. Alright, well, we really got to get these guys up to speed more. Because we were raising up a lot of money. Okay, what is it? Survival armor? And the nutter coat? Okay, well, you know what? I like the nutter coat. I'll buy one. And what we got going on? Okay, and we got the one called the Nutter Jewel. Okay, well, you know what? That will fit perfectly on Wise. I think I'm interested. Okay, so we got swords, weapons. Okay, so this here is Round Blaster, so that only get acquired by Rebecca. Okay, what else we got? Oh, okay, so this is pretty interesting. So that there is we get here is a silver rifle for only 2,339. Okay, sold. And I could take one of his energy drink. And we should be just set. So I got no money left. So I really do think that we should go to equipment. And we're gonna start out with Wise. Okay, so he'll take the silver rifle. Okay, so the knowledge will have to. Well, actually, there are two of them now. It's the same thing. Okay, you know what? We'll give that to Shiki. So yeah, now I can see that Wise already got the knowledge jewel. Okay, well, they're both the same. Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, Shiki already got the mechanic pants already. And for the survival boots, yeah, we'll put that on. I don't know if we have anything for this gem icon. So wait, so that there is Lakama. Okay, so that's the Lakama icon. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so you know what? We got to increase up the attack more. We gotta build up Wise and get him stronger. So let's check in with Shiki. Okay, so he'll take the Brave Bangle. Okay, well we're both the same, but you know what? Sure, let's get back to Shiki. He'll put on the survivor gloves. And let's go to Lakama. Okay, but we're gonna try out the Lakama ability chip. That will stay on. And we'll get him another one. And we'll do the same one for Rebecca. Okay, what can I give you? Okay, well, yeah, now I think I would have to go to Cell. Well, she already got the hand blaster. Okay, so she already got Charming Hip Pin. Okay, well, there's nothing new going on yet, so we're just gonna have to steady. But let's just give her as much of his Lakama she needs. So she'll be taking the one called Life for that chip. Okay, and pretty sure we're all set. Now we have here is Pino over here. So yeah, now she already got here the normal attire. Okay, now we'll go over detail with Pino later. Right now, we got here is this resting point there. Alright, and we want to make sure that we discover so that we have enough AP on us. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to take a rest spot just right by here, you guys. So I believe in next time on Eden Zero. So we'll go ahead and press onward, and we will try to get right after Elsie Crimson, which will be our second try. We go and face her again. So that's something we're gonna have to stick around and stay tuned on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more of Eden Zero, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay updated and notified to when I do some awesome videos coming your way. So that's gonna be all it for Eden Zero. We'll pick up more on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.